Hello everyone. So we will be, in this video, we're going to be doing a simple line graph using the same package, which is Matplotlib. And the other portion is reading from a CSV file into basically, so what would be used to plot a line graph. So for this example, we're going to be using another package that can read in CSV files. So we are going to be looking at, so the first thing we're going to do is import. So we'll call our import statement. So we're going to do import so the package is called Pandas. So that's going to be, we're going to be using that to call our, open up our CSV file. And then our normal, so we're going to have Matplotlib as well. Matplotlib, and then the pyplot as well. Pyplot as PLT. And we're gonna like give a reference to where we got our data from. So just put in a comment here. So data taken from basketball. So this is the site here, basketball reference. That's the website. It's called basketball reference. Here, like you can get like by player. You can get how many. So for the data we're going to be plotting, it's going to be points that a player has scored in each game. So you can get all of that information. You can first it'll be displayed as a table, but then you can copy that into a CSV format, and then you can, it's not just points. You can get like all other statistics involved in basketball. So like assists, blocks, and anything like that. But for this example, we're going to be dealing with points, and in particular, this CSV file is CJ McCollum, and basically, in order to get, in order to read the CSV file has to be in the same folder as your notebook, as your Jupyter Notebook. So we'll just call it data. So there is, once we have Panda defined, can do data equals pandas dot read. So it has a read CSV file, and it's important also, you get the name, whatever your name, the name of the CSV file, get it correct, and otherwise you'll get errors. So spacing wise and extension wise as well too. Points 2016 to 2017 sheet 1.csv. So that's the file name, right? So we'll save all of this, and then we'll do a restart and run all. Okay, so then this turned into a number, so it's good, right? And we'll add in another cell below. And then let's just see how it looks like, because the data is actually like, if you use pandas, run data, this is basically how it looks like, it's a data frame is the structure. So in order to plot this, we have to access by the heading. The heading is PTS, points. So we call data at, and then we'll put in quotes, P, capital P, T, and then S. And then if we run it, so basically now we have, this is something that we can use to plot, right? So then the next step is to just call plot. So PLT is our reference, right, to pyplot. Dot plot, right? And then this is our data structure, right? So we can just call data at PTS, right? And then we'll hit run. And then, yep. This is basically showing, like in this particular season, he played 80 games. So this is showing basically on the Y scale, like how many points, right? And then on the x-axis is the game number, right? So a lot of variability here. And by default, if you do a line graph, it'll come up as being blue in color. So if you wanted to change, like for example, you wanted to do a green, there's some shorthand to changing the color. So it's another parameter in here. So if you just do G, it will change the line graph color. So you can hit run again. So then it turns green. And I'll just try like with other colors, right? Green, red, and yellow, for example, are, right? And Y. Y would be yellow. So, oh. And then I guess it would be nice to have, but this is all in, and then I guess, again, the default, by default, it'll just go to blue as the line graph. So this was, yeah, very short video on how to read read in from a CSV file using Pandas, and then from there, getting at the correct data structure. So this was basically an array once you get at the heading, which is PTS, and yeah, then using Matplotlib to just do a simple line graph. Yeah, so that's basically the video, and any comments, suggestions would be really helpful. Please leave a like if you like this content, and see you in the next video. Thanks.